Did you know that over 50 of Stephen King's novels and short stories have been adapted for movies? That's enough to keep you up for weeks. Let's navigate through some of his greatest works and some interesting spine-chilling facts along the way. Welcome back to Real 35, where we discuss all things movie related. Join me as we dive into the eerie world of Stephen King. With The Monkey set to hit screen soon, let's explore some must-watch Stephen King-based movies to get you in the mood for this upcoming release. First up, we have the chilling classic, The Shining. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, this film is a masterclass in psychological horror. Jack Nicholson's performance as Jack Torrance is so iconic. Every time I hear the name Jack, I get a shiver down my spine. But here's a fun fact, Stephen King hated Kubrick's adaptation. King felt Kubrick's version strayed too far from the source material, especially how it portrayed Jack's descent into madness. Personally, I think the book and the movie are masterpieces, but hey, even legends can disagree. Whether you're Team King or Team Kubrick, there's no denying that this film's haunting and eerie atmosphere is a must-watch for any horror fan. Just don't blame me if you start side-eyeing your family after you watch it.
Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
Next up, we have Misery, a gripping tale of obsession and survival. Kathy Bates delivers an Oscar-winning performance as Annie Wilkes, a fan who takes her admiration for an author to terrifying extremes. Apparently, Bates' performance was so convincing, Stephen King said it's exactly how he imagined the character. Here's another interesting fact. The hobbling scene, yes, the hobbling scene, was actually toned down. In the novel, Annie cuts off Paul's foot with an axe. So, be grateful for small mercies, I guess. This film is a perfect example on how Stephen King's stories thrive for tension and suspense. It's a thrilling ride that will keep you guessing until the very end.
God, I love you.
And of course, we can't talk about Stephen King without mentioning It. The 2017 adaptation brought Pennywise, the dancing clown, back to life in a way that both terrified and captivated audiences. Did you know Bill Skarsgård, who played Pennywise, actually practiced moving his eyes in opposite directions to make the character even creepier? Let me tell you, it worked. The original 1990 miniseries was so terrifying that it reportedly caused a spike in coulrophobia, that is the fear of clowns. So, if you ever felt uneasy around clowns, you can blame Stephen King for that. Whether you're a fan of the original or the new version, it is a must-watch. It's got horror, heart, and a group of kids that remind us never to go too near the swerves. This list wouldn't be complete without mentioning Carrie, the novel that launched Stephen King's career into stratosphere. Directed by Brian De Palma, this adaptation of King's debut novel is a chilling exploration into bullying, revenge, and the consequences of unchecked power. Sissy Spacek's portrayal of Carrie White is both haunting and sympathetic. Fun fact, the infamous prom scene was so intense that it reportedly caused audiences to scream and even faint during the initial release. And Stephen King actually put the manuscript in the bin because he thought it was too weird. Thankfully, his wife Tabitha took it out and convinced him to keep going. Can you imagine a world without Carrie? Terrifying, right? Thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. It really does help the channel, and it will also notify you of any upcoming videos, like the one I'm going to be doing about the monkey.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah, everything's fine.